Hey everybody, Evan Schmidt, Product Specialist and Love Promise Coordinator here at Santa Cruz Subaru. Today we're going to talk about XM Sirius Satellite Radio. How to set it up, what it has. I get a lot of questions about this. If you're new to my channel, I like to make videos about everything Subaru, impart my knowledge and wisdom, everything I've learned over the last almost 20 years here at Santa Cruz Subaru. If you get use out of the videos, please hit the little Santa Cruz Subaru wave right there, the little logo. Subscribe to the channel, like videos. It really does help me. It does help. Let my bosses know that people find use out of the videos, and let me keep making them. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so Sirius Satellite Radio. I do get a lot of questions about this. So if your car is equipped, not every car is equipped with satellite radios. Almost every car is, but some years, base models, they don't have it. But so pretty much your car's gonna have it. You get 4 months for free with Subaru. So depending on the dealership you bought your car from, when you go to Sirius Satellite Radio, you might get a screen here that says listen now. It's basically activating your free subscription. Most likely it's already going when you bought your car. It's really easy. So all you got to do, you go to radio, and then radio has FM, AM, and Sirius XM. So if you're unfamiliar with Sirius Satellite Radio, the best way to familiarize yourself with it is go right here to categories. So we're gonna go to categories here, and it brings up, you got music, sports, news, talk. So these are the main categories, and you have subcategories. One of the things you'll notice with the subcategories, so we're in the music section, you got pop, rock, hip hop, all these different things, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. You might find the same station under a different category. So you might find like an 80s station is also in the rock station just because they play 80s rock, stuff like that. But let's go over to rock. They have so much content. You look at here, you got the Beatles station, you got one called The Bridge, you got Bob Marley, Pearl Jam. So certain bands have different stations. Question I get a lot about this is, does this mean it's only Beatles music? No, it's majority of Beatles music, but it's stuff that is like the Beatles in addition to just Beatles music. Other channels will exclusively play that content. It just depends on the specific channel. Sometimes there's guest channels for like a month or so by a certain artist, and they'll pick all the content. Obviously during holidays, there's holiday music. There's the main channels, but then there's stuff that is kind of fluctuating all the time. Another question I get a lot is setting presets. So I've already set all of these 4 presets. You on your Subaru, if you have the screen like this, you have 18 different presets you can set. Not 18 satellite radio, not 18 FM, not 18 AM, 18 total. You can do whatever you want with your 18 presets. So if you want to make number 1 an FM, make it an FM, make it an AM, make it a satellite radio. If something already exists there, it's an FM station, you can replace it with a satellite radio station or an AM station simply by just pushing the button down and holding the button. One thing that I think is pretty cool, so there we go, we got Cyndi Lauper playing. Since it's satellite radio, it tells you what station it is, it tells you the name of the artist, and tells you the name of the song. Certain AM stations will do this as well. It depends on that particular station. So if we go here, we go to another station, it doesn't tell you. But on here, 92.7, that station broadcasts in a better signal, broadcasts in HD, so it does the stuff that XM does. But XM does this all of the time. So this is the cool thing that Sirius Satellite Radio does. If it's a preset, you probably didn't even notice, but the second I switched to that preset, it started us at the start of the song. The song may be a minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, whatever in. When you switch to that preset and it's the first time of that song, the radio automatically rewinds itself to put you at the start of the song. So I go here. So this is actually the start of the song. Up here, I can pause the radio. I could play the radio again. Oops, my knuckle hit it. Go back here. And as you can see, this isn't the first time. So it went back to live, but I can rewind it. And there's the song before. And now that's when I turned on the car. We'll go to Sirius 90s on 9. That is the start of the song. Everybody else is ahead of us. It's called Tune Start. It automatically starts you at the start of the song and gives you the ability to go back to the start of the song.
It's going to be awesome.
The start of that song.
And then she's going to be doing
and then again, now we're back
with him, so
to where the car turned on. So as soon as you turn on your car, all of these radio presets automatically start recording. If you are interested in satellite radio, Sirius will not hide. They're going to email you. They're going to call you. They're going to send you letters, try to get you to sign up. One thing I learned that I did with my cars is the deal gets better. It's kind of like signing up for cable. They're going to want you to sign up and just kind of forget about it and keep signing you up and keep paying full price. I would call them, negotiate. I literally was driving my wife's car in the middle of a song and the preview ended. It just went out. I waited a couple weeks. I got an offer for them. It was $6.99 a month, and I got a free Amazon Alexa. That was a couple years ago. But right out of the gate, I think their offer to me was $17.99 a month. But again, I didn't respond. I waited, got a better deal. Then they auto-charged my credit card a year later. I called them up, said I wanted to quit. I'm done, and they offered me another great deal. If you want to cancel your to sign up for your satellite radio subscription, we're just going to tune over here and go to channel 1. It's their preview channel. That is their phone number. You need to be in a good open area so that satellite can find you. And while you're on the phone with them, you go to channel 0, and that is your car's specific radio ID code. They need this code in order to sign you up. There we go. Even if you get rid of satellite radio, channel 1 and channel 0 will always be there, so you can sign up anytime you want. Little add-on here. One thing I did forget to mention, if you currently have a Sirius satellite radio subscription on your new car, oftentimes people just automatically transfer over. They don't think about it. Satellite radio automatically charges them and they miss out on their 4 months. Get your 4 months for free. Unless you have a very, very good package already, sometimes it's better just to cancel your current service, wait, and sign up for a new service. But oftentimes, especially older customers, they're grandfathered into an amazing lifetime package of Sirius satellite radio. In that case, sign up, keep your package going, but make sure they give you your free 4 months. So another little add-on to XM. I don't have it, but if you're in CarPlay and you have the Sirius satellite radio app on your phone, it will be compatible through CarPlay. So that is another way for you to listen to Sirius satellite radio through your car. So technically, at this point, you're not doing it through the car system. You're doing it through your phone's app through CarPlay. Again, I don't have it. I've never messed around with it. But what I can kind of tell with this is the app will have a lot more content. Maybe not a lot more, but it'll have more content and have other channels that the car Sirius satellite radio subscription doesn't have. So just because you have the car doesn't mean you're going to get the app. I believe it's part of a larger subscription that you can get through Sirius. So that's another way a lot of people listen to Sirius satellite radio. But again, that'll be through your phone, so you make sure you have a good phone signal, whereas the normal one will be through the car signal. So you do get a stronger signal with that. All right. Thanks for watching.